good afternoon. It is Thursday today and I think it's like the 4th, yeah it's the 4th. And I am starting today, this week's weekly vlog back at my old room at Scylla's house, where I film all my videos and stuff. Scylla is Tom's mum. I've still got my camera, my filming equipment here, so I've got my like camera and lights here and stuff, so I've left them here because it's still quite a good space behind me to film. So today I've come back because I'm filming a video that I've been thinking of doing for quite a while, and I'm quite scared about doing it, but it's the right time for me to do it. So I'm gonna film it and then I'll talk to you about it because I want to kind of keep everything that I want to say for the video. So I'm just going to set up in here. I always close the curtains and put the fairy lights on and get going. I've not painted my nails in so long. This is the first time in a long time I've put makeup on and actually got dressed. I said to Thomas before, should we go out tonight for something to eat or maybe to the cinema or something, because it's the first time where I am dressed and have makeup on, so we might as well take advantage of that. So I'm going to get cracking with this video now, and I will speak to you in a little bit. I've just finished filming my video that I came around to film, and I think it went okay. It's really difficult talking about something so emotional to a camera. I don't know whether I explained myself properly, whether I said the things that I was meant to say. But it's done, and I'm not 100% whether I'm going to post it or not. But basically in that video I explained to you all how the last year and a half I have suffered with depression and anxiety, and it's something that I feel like I needed to express to you all, that I needed to kind of let you all know why I have those days where I'm having a really bad day, why there's days where I don't want to get out of bed. I don't know why. I guess I've said everything in the video, which I'll link down below if you want to go and have a watch and see what I had to say about it. But I am now going to pack up my camera and my equipment and go back home and have some lunch and edit the video. So I don't know if I've ever vlogged here before or not, but one of my favourite places to go when I feel like I just need a little bit of breathing space and just want a little bit of time on my own, I go to McDonald's and get myself some lunch, and I come and sit on the front at somewhere called Fleetwood, which is, I like coming here because there's like loads of car parking spaces along the front and you can just literally sit and not really worry about anything. It's quite nice to come on a nicer day when it's sunny and things, but I still like it on days like this. I'll show you what I can see anyway. So this is the view out of my window. And then obviously it goes all the way over, so obviously when it's a lot nicer weather you can see further out and it's a lot prettier, but I like to just sit here and watch not a lot of the world go by. I'm being a good girl. She's completely different to the other two in the way that Evie kisses and she licks you, but not really on your face, like more on your nose. Jasper doesn't really kiss at all, he licks furniture and walls, and this one will lick anything, your entire face, glasses, you name it, up your nose, in your mouth. Had it all, haven't we? Hey, little mischief, little mischief. So I got back and I've done a few little jobs. It's really hard to do like normal houseworker jobs in a house that's not quite finished yet because we've got stuff everywhere. This was the situation this morning when Thomas asked me to find some of his hair stuff. I had to come and look through the stuff that's from the bathroom at Scylla's, and basically there's this tub full So I was getting everything out on the table to go through. There's stuff, literally stuff everywhere. We've kind of tidied like the main living space so that we're not kind of climbing over bags and boxes and stuff. But there's still stuff everywhere. So I got back and edited. I didn't really edit much out, but I put together the video for today, which it's about 20 minutes long, and I don't know if I let Thomas watch it before I uploaded it, and he said that it was good, that I said what I needed to say and what I wanted to say, and so far it seems to be getting quite a positive response, and I'm almost too nervous to look at my emails or my notifications because I don't know, I don't really know what the reaction's going to be. But I've posted it now and I feel like I've got a massive weight off my chest. So hopefully going forward that will make a good difference. So we are going to go now to Morrison's because we literally have no food in the house. We've just got crap. So we need to go and get some basics and essentials, and then we're also going to get the hair stuff that Thomas couldn't find this morning, or that I couldn't find for him this morning. And then we're going to call at my granddad's to pick up some more stuff because the ironing board's still at his, and little bits and pieces. And then I think we're going to go out for some tea, because A, neither of us can be bothered, B, we're kind of celebrating that it's my YouTube channel's first birthday today, and C, we've got no food in and we can't be bothered. I picked up this 80s CD, which Thomas, I didn't show him the front of it, so I don't think he knows what he's about to listen to. Okay, we're at Grance's now. My CD didn't work in the car. Maybe it doesn't play cheap CDs, but we've got to get the rest of my stuff out of Grandad's house, which is quite a lot. That isn't mine, that's his. Well, actually it used to be mine because I used to play the organ. But yeah, we need to get some of this stuff. There's the other washing basket, Tommy. Ironing board we need, and that over there, very artistically placed, is my wedding dress. We're home now, and I'm here with my babies, and I found and washed my own dressing gown. The blue one that you kept seeing me in my other vlogs is actually Thomas's, so he's got his back now, and I found this and washed it, and it smells like clean laundry and it makes me happy. So we've just been unpacked the car, we went to Wetherspoons, we just had a quick tea, we didn't really hang around, and now to unpack all the shopping. So I just thought I'd show you, the lighting's really strange in here, some of the things that I got from Morrison's. Obviously we got like basics and food and stuff, but I wanted to show you the treat stuff that I got, because when I'm feeling icky or not so good, then I like to eat rubbish apparently. So I'm just going to show you a couple of things because I like watching this on people's vlogs. So first of all, this isn't actually something for me, but you might remember in one of my previous homeware hauls I featured this biscuit tin, and I've not been able to use it because obviously we've not been in, and I've just filled it with some biscuits that Thomas got. He got Rockies and Penguins, how random. So I've got those, I've just put them in there. And then I got some Scotch pancakes because I got this teasers, which is new. It looks incredible and it's like a spread, and I love Maltesers. So when we were younger, what me and my sisters used to do, we used to toast these and then put like a Milky Way spread on top of them, but I've got this to use instead, so I'm going to toast these and then have this as like a little treat. And then we got a pizza each. Thomas got a pepperoni one and I chose this spicy chicken one with peppers on because it's my favourite. And then I got Cosmo because A, it's Cosmo, B, it was £1, and C, it's got Kim Kardashian on the front, and I'm a little bit obsessed with the Kardashians. And then I got some squashies and some minstrels, which are two of my favourite naughty sweet things to eat. It's about 11 o'clock now, and I just thought I would show you what skincare I'm going to use tonight because I need to get something out of the shower. Because I am testing out some things that the Body Shop sent me, so I'm going to start tonight. I'm first going to take my makeup off with the chamomile cleanser, which is not what I'm testing out. They sent me some things from their new Drops of Youth range. Well, it's not, the Drops of Youth range isn't new, but they've launched new products to it. So I've got the Youth Cream to try first, which is a moisturiser. I've mentioned these before in a vlog, I think, when they sent them me. So this is a moisturiser, so this is going to be my final step. And then I've also got this, which I think it's a serum. It's like an essence lotion. I think I'm supposed to use it. What does it tell me to do? Pour a few drops into the palm of your hands or on a cotton pad. Apply onto face every morning and evening after cleansing before a serum or cream. Oh, so it's not a serum. Or maybe it's like a toner. But this is like a green plastic bottle. The other one's glass. So I'm just going to sit on the floor while I do the next bit, because then you can actually see what I'm doing. I would usually use the Pixie Skin Treat pads next, but these are the Glow Peel pads. But they're quite harsh, and when I've got like spots, or I've got like an open spot here that's like not healed, my skin's just been quite, not bad, because I don't really necessarily have bad skin, but for me it's been bad. I've had more spots than usual lately, so when I've got things like that, blemishes and things, these really hurt. They kind of like make your skin go quite red at first. So I'm going to use this weird looking Toshan bottle next. So I'm just going to put a few drops on my hand. It comes out quite slowly, which is good. It's more gloopy than liquidy. And I'm just going to apply it. It smells quite fresh. I'm going to move on to this moisturiser, the Youth Cream, Drops of Youth Cream, which I'm actually really excited about, because I love the pots of these, because the stuff doesn't stick to the inside of the pot, so it makes it really easy to get out. I'm just going to use the excess that's left on the actual lid. It doesn't really have a smell, it's quite strange. It's a nice texture. It reminds me a little bit, it's a little bit thicker than the Moisture Surge and their Vitamin C one. Moisture Surge from Clinique, but their Vitamin C. Skincare done. I am now going to go to bed. I'm going to finish reading my book, which is Room, and I'm really enjoying it at the moment. So I will see you all in the morning. Good morning. Hello. Good morning. Hi, you. Good morning. Hello. What about that, Jess? Hi, you. Hi, good girl. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, do you want to go outside? I'm just home from taking Charlotte to college, and this has arrived from Not on the High Street. It's from Hubie New World Pet Shop, and it is a pet tag, hopefully, for the little pup. Let's see if I can get it out with one hand. Oh, it's tiny. Oh. So it's blue with white polka dots, obviously, and then it's got Thomas's mobile number on the back, and it says the name on the front. I kind of, when she grows out of this one and she needs a bigger one, which might happen, maybe not for a while though, I want to get them all the same one. I want to get Evie and Jasper the same one, maybe different colours, but with the same writing on the front, because I think it's cute. It still doesn't have a collar on, because I always feel like when you put a collar on them, that's when they become an actual dog, and I wanted to stay puppy as long as possible. And obviously until she's had a second vax, she can't go out anyway, so and we always go out in the garden with them because we're still not sure whether there's holes and stuff that they can escape from. So whenever they go out to the toilet, we always go with them, so there's no way that she could get out. And I just don't want to put a collar on her yet, because then she'll be an actual doggy and not a puppy anymore. I look horrific. I've just took Lottie to work and we had some lunch. I am just doing some jobs, and we've decided, me and Thomas have just been having a chat, and we decided that tomorrow we're going to go to IKEA. So I think I'm going to call it a night now, because I'm not really going to be doing much else. And I was watching Rise of the Superstar vloggers before, and oh, their lives are just so much more interesting than mine. And I know that you don't mind watching my day-to-day life, because you're all lovely and you tell me that all the time. Jasper, he always like properly goes for his bowl even though he's finished. So I'm going to call it there for a night because I'm just doing washing and stuff. We're just going to chill out and have some tea, but tomorrow hopefully will be a fun vlog because we're going out for the day, and hopefully we'll get some furniture. We're going for like a chest of drawers, because we need some more storage in our room, and also I think I'm going to get my desk tomorrow, which I'm a little bit excited about. Morning, it's Saturday the 6th today, and we are on our way to Wetherspoons for breakfast. I know we seem to go there all the time. We were going to go somewhere for lunch this afternoon, but we've surpassed ourselves and we're out of the house earlier than we thought. It's 11 o'clock currently, so we're going to go for some breakfast, and my sister and Tom's sister are doing kind of like running a charity shop today. So they both work at Wetherspoons, and as part of their fundraising for charity, you can rent a shop in Polton, which is like a local little town where we live, and it's run by the Methodists, or owned by the Methodists, and people can have it for like a week and run it for a charity of their choice. So I think hers is Click Sergeant, which is like a children's charity, or their Wetherspoons charity. So people like donate stuff and everything, and then my sister and Tom's sister are there 9 till 4 today, but I think they might meet us for breakfast when we get there. So and then we're going to go home and take some measurements, let the dogs out and sort them out, and then we're heading to IKEA this afternoon. So it should be quite a fun and busy day, so I'll try and get as much footage as possible, because I realise this vlog is lacking so far. So we've just got to IKEA and it's absolutely manic, like manic, crazy busy. The drive here was okay. I drove Tommy's car, which is an automatic, so I'm not overly confident, but I think I did okay. But we've just got here and I've never parked this car before, and I'm not the best at parking anyway, am I?
No.
Anyway, there was a double space and I managed to pull into it, but I think we're quite a walk away from the store. So I'm not sure what I'm going to be able to vlog in here, because I think it's going to be crazy manic. It's 1:30 on a Saturday afternoon and we're going into IKEA. Whose idea was this?
Yours.
But yeah, wish us luck and I'll see you in a bit. Yes. I tell you what, I've been sat here watching people put stuff in the car because Thomas forgot to take the paperwork in with him the first time, so he had to come back. It's been really long. They could make a TV programme out of IKEA car parks, like watching people trying to get stuff in the car, and half of them manage. I've just watched a couple literally get the biggest piece of furniture in a Volkswagen Polo that you've ever seen, and it's like they could actually make a TV show about it. And I've been trying not to laugh because I thought we're going to be in the same situation, but we got it all in. No one's stopping me but me.
Jasper.
So we've got home now and it's time to put the collar on Tinks. So, Tommy, can you film me please? Here she is, very unexpected. You can put it that way and you can see. Just get her, you don't have to get me in it. No, it's not for you to chew, Bubba. I don't know if she's going to fancy this or not, really. What's that? What is it? Oh, look at a little skinny neck with it on. Can you see? Can you see the little tag? Does she look cute? She's a proper little puppy now. Hey? So I've come upstairs, I bought bin bags, and one of them is for stuff that's going on the car boot and the other one is for stuff that is rubbish. Tommy is just building a chest of drawers that we just bought from IKEA, because if he builds it now then it means that I can fill it tonight. Good morning. It's currently 9:05 on the 8th of February. It's Monday today, and I didn't vlog yesterday because it was Sunday and I just well, for starters I didn't have my camera. I've just come and picked it up from my mum's house because I left it in Charlotte's car from when we went driving on Saturday night. So I've just been and picked that up. I took Lottie and one of her friends to college this morning, so I was out of the house by 8 o'clock. I'm going to go home now and have some breakfast, sort the dogs out, and then I've got to take all my stuff round to Tom's mum's because obviously all my filming equipment's still there, and I'm going to film 3 videos this morning, so quite a busy day planned, but I'm excited to get stuff done. So we're in a good mood and we're going to have a really productive one video down, 2 to go. I have just done a makeup look using some relatively new products, some that I've not used before and some that I've not used that often before, and this is the finished makeup. So I am really excited. I'm absolutely in love with this lip colour, so keep an eye out for that video to see what it is that I use, because I am in love with it. I wish that I discovered this a long time ago. So now I'm going to take off this lip colour and I'm going to change my top, because although I don't really like to, I feel like I'm trying to fool you when I just get changed and film like 3 videos in a day, but when I've got, like, I'm going on holiday at the end of this week and I've got quite a lot to do, it's just easier to film quite a few in one day. So especially because at the moment I'm filming where I'm not filming where I live, so it's a little bit easier to do that. So I'm going to go and take this off, even though I really like it, and change my top and then film the other 2 videos that I've got to do today. I am going to head to town. Thomas wants me to pick up something from Argos that he needs for work. It's like something to do with connecting a laptop to a printer, so I'm going to go and do that, and I might get something for my dinner, and then I need to come home, pick Charlotte from college, and then tonight I might start painting the hallway, although I might just start tomorrow, we'll see. But I've got quite a busy afternoon ahead. I'm feeling really like I'm getting things done. I've just filmed 3 videos, which makes me feel so productive, and now I'm going to go into town on my own, which is something that I feel brave enough to do today, and I don't usually. I want to go and have a little mooch in Primark, and I find that when I go to Primark on my own, I'm a lot more successful. I feel like I can just kind of take it at my own pace, have a little wander through and a browse around, like without thinking that whoever I'm with doesn't want to be there. So that is the plan. Have you ever seen anything as adorable as that? Hey? Should we go and use the hairdryer and get you all dry? Hey? That was a very quick bath. You're a good girl. Don't think she's my friend. So it's about 6:15 7 now and I am so cold. I was literally sat for the last like couple of hours just in a little corner of the sofa editing and like just mooching on the internet and stuff, and Tinks was next to me but she was still a little bit wet from the bath because she didn't really like the hairdryer, so I didn't want to put her through that. So I did it until she was like dry enough, and then I just got her cuddled up in a blanket. So she was quite cold because she was still wet, and then Charlotte had like her feet spread out, so I didn't have any room to stretch my legs or anything. So now I just feel like all like, oh, like I feel like I want a bath to warm myself up, and I need to sleep, but we need food first. So I think we're going to go somewhere to grab some tea. Thomas, I don't know if I mentioned this, but Thomas is away tonight. He's in Buckinghamshire. So he's in Buckinghamshire tonight and then Hartlepool tomorrow. So we're going to get some food now that she's had a little snoozle. And yeah, I'm cold. We're back now. We had a really nice tea and we then went to our mum's for like an hour and we were just catching up. I'm going to finish this week's vlog here. I hope you've enjoyed this week and I will see you very soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.